I'd like to add that Mr. Khan had his very best month last month. He collected almost everything that our clients owed us. And that was indeed very helpful in paying all our ranks about 2 days early. No, don't come here and leave again. I'm now going to ask the operation director and the chief security officer if they will kindly present the next 3 prizes. OD2, CSO1. Ladies and gentlemen, we work with and for the Ghana Police Force. And we always cooperate with them. And I am grateful to hear that they cooperate, and I state this openly, with us. Now we have 3 police officers to award. Can I please ask the operation director to present the first one? Lance Corporal M. What is the name? France. Quick. CSO star. We didn't put it in the envelope. We want everybody to see it. Anytime. Next, Constable K. Liverpool. Yes, Your Honor. Thank you. We will send in their photographs to the commissioner. Now, Mr. DeFreitas, as you should be aware by now, is our new chief security officer. And I'd like to go on record as saying he has made a genuine impact. Therefore, I'm going to ask him to present the next award to the last police officer, and that is Lance Corporal G. Harper. That's it. Many people in our country don't like to be thought to be unpopular. But our inspectors have a job to do, whether they're popular or not. Their job is to maintain standards in PGS, especially on the East Bank, where we have our majority of factory sites. Most companies can't do that job. We can, and we will always do it. Therefore, may I ask Inspector Leon Garraway to step forward, and may I also thank him for all the extra shifts that he's collected and put the money in the bank.
Check in the way of the name. Right.
Keep up the good work.
Please take a short break and refill your glasses. And then I will communicate with you. Who is that from? Would the barflies please come across? Honored guests, ladies and gentlemen, all PGS winners, allow me at this point to welcome the head team. Mr. and Mrs. Matthews are on my extreme left. Former Commissioner Lewis's wife is next to them, and my own wife, who, as you can see, has dispelled all these rumors that she was joining the great architect in the universe. We have one more very special guest, and that is Assistant Superintendent Moore. Now, as you are aware, we depend on the Ghana Police Force for clearing and swearing and training our armed ranks. We also depend on them for any help they can give us if there is an attack on one of our sites with a spontaneous response. And we also depend on CID in case we've had a robbery and we hope that the police may be able to solve it. So would you please put your hands together for Ms. Moore. Now, in my opening prayer, as you may recall, I asked God the Father to bless you all, to bless all the police ranks in our country, and to bless all the GDF, prison, and fire service ranks. These are the people, along with ours, who are exposed to criminal elements on a 24-hour basis. So let's make this clear. We have to succeed, because this company pays up and smiles every red cent when we lose any client's property. May I ask you all to be my ambassadors of efficiency. Communicate with your brother and sister ranks. Show them their awards by far, so they can see you're telling the truth. Because we are a nation of doubters. There's no doubt about that. And make certain that anytime we can help the force, all of us are obligated to do that. May I take this opportunity to ask you to bring in more ranks As you are aware, we pay $8,000 cash for every male rank that enters our service, brought in by an existing member. 6 for female. No discrimination, I can assure you. The clients are demanding more males than females. Once they finish 60 working days, that means no days off count, no sick days count, no missed shifts count. This is PGS. We are #1 in Guyana, and we intend to stay that way. And I can announce that we have a new contract starting on Tuesday. I won't go into the details, but possibly we're going to also have a major contract shortly. We've been working on it now for several months, and it's coming to futurity. I'd like you to thank and pass on for me, even though we put it on the radio, all the ranks working at SOL, Ramsburg. Based on their good work, we are very likely to shortly take over Rome, and that's a major contract. So please would you express your thanks to them privately. Last, and believe it or not least, officers, we would never have a PGS without clients. They're our #1 priority. When I was doing an inspection yesterday afternoon at GAP4, I saw a sign. It said, never quarrel with a client. They'll always right, call the boss. I'll take them on for you. Right or wrong. This is very, very important. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to dine first, which is unusual. We usually all dine in stages, but today we are going to invite you, our ranks, to dine first.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Now, there we go. Thank you. Thank you.
Save it a long time.
Now, I would like to thank all the directors for the work they've put in. I'd like to single out Mr. Kirkpatrick, Mr. McTurk, the CSO, and the entire accounts department, plus Mr. Bob. You already had us thanking Mr. Khan. I hope he enjoys his present. Ladies and gentlemen, my thanks to all of you. You are all part of my PGS family, so don't let me down, as I have been done recently. Let us build, grow, and enjoy PGS, because you know that's one of our mottos.